right. Well, let's start with, you want to introduce yourself? Talk about it, because this is going to probably go on your channel. So just, as if you're talking to your subscribers and your fans, you know, since you're blowing up faster than I am. That's what happens when you have. That's what happens when you have real talent.
You need to put chipstick on. I'm gonna try. So this is a personal interview.
This is. I am interviewing you about what got you started in music. I'm going to interview you. Oh, do you mind putting my phone in the cubby just so it doesn't get hot? Thank you.
I thought maybe you were going to ask me, I don't know what I thought you were going to ask me.
What did you think I was going to ask you?
I don't know. Philosophies or...
No. We'll start light and breezy. What got you started into music? Now you're all nervous. You can perform up on stage, no problem, but then questions I already know about you, and it's like, oh, I don't know if I can answer this.
I don't know this stuff. Well,
This is embarrassing. What are you going to do when you're famous and people are like having you on TV shows? What are you going to do then? This is practice. Treat this as practice. You get to speak directly to your audience. This is going to be a good little interview for your audience to get to know you. So, what got you started in music?
My mom is a musician as well, so she was a vocal performance major in college and piano.
Okay.
So it's in my blood.
Okay, cool.
Music's in my blood.
Did she teach you, or did you take lessons somewhere else?
She taught me. There's like videos of me as like a 2-year-old just like playing. There's a video of me playing Jesus Loves Me.
Oh, okay.
And then there's also a video of my older sister throwing me off the piano bench on my head.
Okay.
So that explains a lot.
That does. That answers a lot of questions I might have had.
There's an eye coming over here.
No, he's going to have to do for us. Okay. We have right away.
She kind of taught me the basics, but then I did take piano lessons from somebody else. I think starting maybe 2nd grade.
Okay.
Or something. But I was taught in the Suzuki method, which is basically where you learn by ear instead of reading music. So I'm kind of sometimes I wish that I learned a little bit more how to read music, and I do a little bit, but it's hard for me because I kind of learned by the play-by-ear method, so that's kind of the way that I do stuff now. But I don't know, my mom, since she was more classically trained, she always says, she's like, oh, I'm jealous that you're able to do that so well, but I'm like, I'm jealous that you
That's
can
hard. I mean, it's impressive, too. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so have you always sang? Have you always been a singer, or did you start just with piano and then work your way up, or?
I think singing is the number one, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Piano, I don't know, I still don't even really consider myself, a pianist.
Pianist?
Pianist.
Okay, when did you start guitar?
I got my first guitar as a graduation gift for high school.
Okay.
So I've been playing for, that was 2011, so almost 15 years of guitar now.
That's a long time.
It is a long time.
Okay, I gotta put my little fuzzy guy fell
Do you
off.
want me to put it on for you to make sure he's in there?
Shit. Doing this while trying to steer the boat and make sure we're not gonna heel over too much. It makes for a more entertaining viewing experience, right, guys? Hold on, wait. I gotta find the sweet spot of being able to do it here. So we're back.
Yes.
With Rachel Landrum. Rachel, do you want?
That's Ray.
Sorry, Ray Landrum. I know her as Rachel, but she goes by Ray.
My God-given name.
Ray Landrum, your mother and father's given name. Okay, well, you were also a theater kid. Do you feel like that had any impact on your ability to perform? Do you feel like it made you a stronger performer? Do you feel like it didn't help? Or you're not sure?
It helped for sure, but it's funny because I was extremely shy. I know you already know this, but I was extremely shy growing up. I still kind of am in terms of like talking, as you notice sometimes in my live shows, I do not really like
you do get shy
talk
sometimes
with my audience very much. I get really nervous. As soon as I hear my speaking voice, I'm like, oh no, we're not doing that.
Okay.
But I did drama my freshman year of high school, and I struggled so much. I don't know. I just like get in my head about acting, and I did The Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
My freshman year of high school, and I was a Poppy.
Very cool.
I was a
Aussian
citizen,
okay.
and I was the lead Jitterbug. So the Jitterbug is not in a movie, but it's in the Broadway musical.
Okay.
And it's basically like, it's when Dorothy's out in the forest, and like it's right before the monkeys, like all the flying monkeys come and like get her and like the Tin Man and the lion and stuff. But there are these jitterbugs that like, I think that, I can't even remember, they like somehow like put a spell on them, and they're like forcing them to dance, but they're called jitterbugs. But I was this lead jitterbug, right? And
what was the dance like? I'm just wondering if the name had anything to do with the dance, because I'm not familiar with it. So is it like jittery? A jittery dance?
Bump, bump, bump.
A jitterbug.
Bump, bump. Yeah, kind of. Like a little bit like... Yeah, I've got it on like DVD. We should watch it sometime.
Okay.
Even though I was so pale, so on the video, I just look like a glowing ball of light on stage.
Or all the stage lights just reflecting off you. And was this in high school? So were you like going through like acne and have oily skin and like
100%.
it was just shining like a
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
But so I was this lead jitterbug. I had one line, and it was, "Come and get him!" I had to like scream, "Come and get him!" And I was so nervous to say this line, so I basically gave up the role because I was nervous to say this one line.
Did you think you were gonna mess it up, or were you just nervous?
I was just nervous to like speak up. Like I remember
to,
in rehearsals.
have a voice, or
I was just like, "Come and get him!" And then I remember my drama teacher was like, "Rachel, you got to be like, come on, like be like, come and get him!" And I was like,
sounds like me.
Come and get him. It made me even more nervous. But I got an injury, so I sprained my ankle that actually put me in a cast. And then I would have been able to do the part, but I like lied and was like, "Oh, my ankle isn't going to be better in time, so I can't do the lead jitterbug." So I was just a regular jitterbug. I don't know why I did quotations for that.
You weren't a special jitterbug, you were just...
Yeah, but I don't know, like I felt like being on stage, I was like, I could do it, like, but there's something about being in rehearsal where everyone's like looking at you and it's more intimate. I just feel like I got really nervous about doing it in rehearsal. But it's funny because I really regretted it. I was like, I should have just like...
Regretted not doing it? Like,
yeah, so they gave it to this other girl, but she... Like, I don't know if this was like some witchcraft or what, but I remember like during the show, one of the girl that was playing the Tin Man, she got sick like early on. Like we had like Friday, Saturday, Sunday shows, and she got sick on like Friday night, and I remember seeing them like carrying her through the hallway, like fanning her like she was sick, and I was like, oh my gosh. So the alternate had to fill in for her, and I was like, man, I wonder if that would happen to the lead jitterbug.
Oh my gosh. And
it literally did.
Oh man.
It did. Like the next day she was sick, so then they asked me to fill in for her, and so I got to do like two or three performances in it. So I got to redeem myself.
Well, that's good.
But I just thought it's like, looking back on that now, I was like, I gave up the part because I was scared to say one line.
That seems like God kind of put you in the position where you had to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't really have a choice. It was just like...
Yeah. Well,
very cool. Okay.
I feel bad that she got sick. Like to this day, I'm still like, that sucks. You know, like that really sucks. But like, I'm glad that I still got the opportunity, and I'm still glad that she got the opportunity to do it at least once or twice before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, I never was in like any of the drama classes, so hearing these stories, it's just so interesting to me because I feel like there is a lot of lore when it comes to supernatural stuff around theater, and like, I don't know what it is. Something like, you know, obviously there's like the Phantom of the Opera. Like I think of like, you know, lore and like stories about, you know, this girl getting like, you know, crushed by a stage light or something that fell on her head or something. I don't know. And it's like, oh, yeah, it's because this play that we're doing is haunted and she cheated on her partner or whatever with the director or something. I don't know. You know, like I always hear stuff like that.
Some Black Swan shit.
Some Black Swan. Yeah, exactly. You know, and I know you believe in ghosts.
I do.
You're a ghost believer.
It's another funny story. I wasn't there for this. This was a couple years before I was in high school, but our high school in the drama like community or whatever, the theater kids, instead of saying, because you know how people say like break a leg.
Yeah, like as like a good luck.
Like good luck. They
but
stopped.
Not good luck, because good luck is bad, right?
Yeah. Well, no, they stopped saying break a leg because a guy actually broke his leg on stage one time. So they started saying burn some toast. So that's what people would say before you went on stage. Say, all right, burn some toast, because
it's like
I guess
saying like have a stroke.
This guy actually broke his leg during a show on stage, so they stopped saying that.
Very cool. Also, we got another sailboat over here. We're gonna say hi to him.
Woo!
All right, back to what we were saying. Yeah, bad mojo. So burnt toast was the new. See, so that's interesting. Like, you guys do actually, like, kind of have superstition when it comes to theater production, I guess. That's interesting.
I'm trying to think if there is anything in dance like that, or like any things that we used to do, like.
But yeah, you're not supposed to exit the wings on a certain foot. You're not supposed to, like, you know, and when it comes to like boats and stuff, you're not supposed to step on the boat with your, I think it's your right foot first.
Oh, really?
You're supposed to step with your left foot or something. I don't know, it's something like that.
Oh, no.
There's all these different, you know, like superstitions and beliefs that sailors have just because of the history of it. And I feel like theater is probably the same way, even back to like Shakespeare time.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, you know?
Yeah.
But that's interesting. That's cool. Oh, butterfly. Just missed him.
Aww.
Yes.
A lot of pretty ones lately.
There have, yeah. I'm gonna put this in there. Okay, cool. You do any sports growing up?
I played soccer.
Okay. Okay. Was that short-lived?
No, I played soccer for 7 years. It was in my younger years, 7th grade through first grade through 7th grade.
Okay.
And I liked it. Actually, I was really good. Not gonna lie, I was really good. Yeah, I played center forward. I was kind of aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Hey, I had a lot of energy as a kid, so I really liked running around, and I'm competitive. As you know, you've played board games with me. You played Mario Party with me.
You love to win, and you hate to lose.
I do.
You hate losing more than you love winning.
I hate losing to the computers more than anything, though.
Well, that's infuriating. I think anyone can agree with that.
No, I played soccer. The reason why I stopped, I did want to continue, but it came down to choosing between dance and soccer.
Okay.
I was dancing just all throughout the week, and the further you get into your dance career, the more classes you're wanting to take, and then on Saturdays, we had nutcracker rehearsals during soccer season. So we also, Saturdays were game day, and Saturdays were also rehearsal days. And I was getting more parts in the nutcracker. You know, you start doing stuff in the ballet corps. Yeah. Which is like, it's spelled like corpse. Yeah. The corps de ballet. Yeah. So that's like the group.
Like the military corps.
Yeah.
Or the, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I was thinking it was like specifically for ballet. But yeah, I had like a lot of rehearsals and stuff, but my parents were like, we can't keep doing all of this. No, it's not fish.
Some weird ass looking jellyfish thing.
Bag?
Oh, it looks like a drug smuggler's Coke bag or something.
Ew.
Anyways. Okay.
Yeah, so I had to choose between dance and soccer. and I chose dance.
Okay. Do you regret that decision at all?
No, I don't think so.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I still, like, I would love to go just, like, kick the soccer ball around with you sometime, but it's, like...
Watch me fall and eat shit.
Or I thought it'd be fun to, like, join, like, an intramural team or something. I used to take the soccer ball to, like, the local park sometimes and just, like, dribble around and kick the ball around and stuff for fun.
Okay.
I did that back, like, up until, like, a few years ago, actually.
Okay.
But, no, I don't regret it, because I think that, I don't know, having, like, the dance background and the dance experience and, like, getting my dance degree, even though it's...
You might not be using it.
I might regret that a little bit.
Do you? Yeah. Well, that's fair. No, that's fair. I think, you know, like, we go to college so early on in life that it's hard to know exactly what you want to do when you're in college, you know, so you just pick what you're used to doing, which might be dance or theater or whatever, and you're not really thinking long term if it's going to be, whether it's viable for a career or if that's really what you want to do the rest of your life, you know. Especially dance. I feel like dance is so hard on your body that like you can't do it forever.
No.
So it has to be, if you're not doing like Cirque du Soleil, what is it? Cirque du Soleil shows, or like the Russian ballet. I don't know how you'd have to probably teach or...
Yeah, well, and that's kind of why, like, I don't know, a lot of dancers' careers are ended early because of injury.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had a lot of hip problems in college.
Still do.
Foot problem. I had a lot of foot injuries.
That's my grandma.
In high school, that's me. Yeah, it's hard on you, but I don't know. I feel like I struggled with that, like trying to decide what I wanted to study in college, because I was like, oh, I've danced for like 16 years, so like I kind of feel like I have to like continue.
Keep going, yeah.
Yeah, and I really didn't know what else I wanted to do, but I kind of regret not going to a community college. This is my piece of advice to everybody, honestly, is do your gen eds at a community college, because it's so expensive. Number one, it's so expensive. And number two, I just feel like so much can change when you're young. Unless you like really want to be like a doctor or something, and like that's a lot of school. You're gonna have to like get a head start on that. But
no, you're good. We got a huge wind shift just now. So if you're watching the screen, we just got a huge wind shift.
But yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like doing your gen eds at a community college. Like, I don't know. Because then I feel like if I would have taken some more classes at a community college, I would have switched my major. And I tried to, you know. My second year of college,
You tried to switch?
Yeah.
And they just didn't let you, or?
No, I did. So, you know, you already know this. But my college career...
It's for your fans, it's for your viewers to get to know you better.
My college career was an interesting one. I was going to say I went off the deep end, but like not like, okay, I really liked having social freedom, okay? Like I was raised a little bit more strictly, and in terms of like being able to go out and do things. So I kind of like took that and ran with it a little bit when I went off to college. And like not even necessarily in like a really bad way. Like my freshman year, I literally was just like staying up till 3 a.m. watching Disney movies just because I could. But yeah, I didn't get the best
valuable use of your time.
Yeah, I just didn't really like going to class, and
That's a normal college kid experience, I feel like. I wasn't the best
student. I was like more interested in my friends and like doing things with my friends, and
well, you get that freedom, you know, right out of high school. You're finally officially an adult, and college is a time that a lot of people do explore different things and different activities and hang out with different types of people, because oftentimes you go off to a place you're not familiar with, so it's a new environment, there's new people, and it's all a new environment for them too, so they're looking for the same thing you are, which is something new.
Yeah.
And I think that's like, you know, that's definitely a common thing for a lot of people. Do you feel like, obviously going back, you'd probably go to community college, I'm guessing, before going to 4-year, or no? Would you do the same thing?
If I were to go back now, or like go back in time?
No, like if you were to go back now.
Oh.
Well, in time, I guess. Yeah. If you were to do it again.
Oh yeah, I would have started at a community college. Yeah, because so I did my first year and a half-ish, year and 1/4, and then I just was like, I don't want to be a dance major. I just really didn't like being graded on something that I loved. You know, I was getting B's in ballet, and I was like, why? You know,
B's for ballet.
It was rough. I mean, part of it was an attendance issue, but some of it was also just like not being as good as. It was all the best of the best coming together for this dance degree, so it was competitive, and it is kind of like about who you know, and people already knew that they had parts in dance shows before the audition would even happen. They'd be like, oh, I'm going to be in so-and-so's piece, and I'm like, how do you know that? We haven't even auditioned yet, but
I see.
They just knew.
Favoritism, nepotism.
Lots of favoritism. So I don't know. I struggled with that, and I did switch. I switched to undeclared because I wanted to be a theater major instead. So I kind of switched to undeclared because you do have to audition into their musical theater program. So I was going to have to just complete my gen eds and then audition in.
Right.
But then after I continued, I did some other gen eds, and I took an anthropology class, and I really liked anthropology.
Okay.
So I was going to do an anthropology major, and I started taking anthro classes. But I wasn't a good student in general at the time. I just wasn't putting my time into going to class and like doing the reading for classes. So then I dropped out because I was like, I don't need this. I'm just gonna like go get famous and like do music.
Yeah, which you're working on now.
Which I am, yes.
Okay, so talk about that a little bit. So obviously you recently started doing YouTube. Do you feel like YouTube has given you a better platform to get your music out in front of people? Do you feel like you're not really... Like, how do you feel about doing it online? Do you feel like there's a different perception that you're going to have from people when they hear that you're like a YouTube musician, if that's even a thing, versus like the standard like label sign, like the label sign?
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
getting your start on YouTube.
Justin Bieber got his start on YouTube.
That's
I
true.
think. So
that's true.
I've thought about that. I do feel like there are some people that have gotten their start on YouTube. So I don't know. I'm just trying to like get out there.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, we've kind of seen like it's better to get your start, or not even your start, but just to stay on YouTube. I mean, if you look at Justin Bieber's life after he got involved with the music world, I mean, he was really young though.
Very young.
Yeah, he got wrapped up into all sorts of crazy stuff there. Okay.
Yeah.
Same with Britney Spears. We don't need any more Britney Spears.
Free Britney.
Free hashtag free Britney.
Poor girl. I feel sad for her. But she seems like she's living her best life. But I did also just want to clarify that I did graduate college, just to wrap that story up. I did go back. More to that story to come later at a different time, but I did get my degree. I did go back.
She did. If you start something, you should try and finish it.
In 4 years, too. I still did
Not
it
me,
in
baby.
4 years.
It took me 6 years. 6.5, I think.
But you started at community college.
I did. I also didn't go to class. So.
Did you know that you wanted to do computer science when you first
No. I started as a mechanical engineer. That's what I wanted to do, or thought I wanted to do, and then I wanted to get a minor in physics. And then I realized how much math was involved. So I looked at other course options I looked at other I don't know, like career paths I could have gone down that still used the classes I already had so that I wouldn't have to stay at school even longer.
Yeah.
And so computer science was interesting to me because I was already kind of doing like Python game programming on my own in my free time. And it was just, it was interesting. And so I decided to go that route because I was like, I like it enough that I could do it. Although, even though I didn't really like love it, what I was doing. So I feel like I was in the same boat too. Like, yeah. I wish I would have had more time. Same boat. We're in the same boat. I wish I would have had more time to kind of figure out exactly what it is I wanted to do. But even then, I think regardless of what I would have chosen, I probably would have changed my mind. You know?
Yeah.
Regardless of what I picked.
I feel like it's just hard when you're young like that because. I mean, like, I know there are some people that do know early on, like, oh, I want to be a doctor, and, like, that's it, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like you don't fully know until you're like out in the world, and like things change. People change, by the way. That's a thing that happens when you're not going to be the same person that you are in high school, and
You will not be.
Okay.
It's good, if anything.
It's good.
Do you really want to be a high schooler the rest of your life? I'd say probably
You've changed
not.
since high school.
You've changed since high school. Oh, okay, good. Why haven't you? All right, we had to take a break so we could apply more sunscreen. But we're back. All right, so you said you like Disney. So what is your favorite Disney movie of all time?
Snow White?
The new one, right?
No!
Okay.
Oh, they messed it up so bad. I'm sorry. Like, I was gonna say maybe it is a popular opinion. I was gonna say unpopular.
It's a very popular opinion.
They did it dirty. No, the original Snow White. I actually did a little research project on it in high school. I made a really cool PowerPoint.
Oh, PowerPoint. Ooh.
I remember that was from my AP English class, and I was so nervous to do my presentation, but it was such a good PowerPoint. It was so good. But yeah, back to like me being nervous to like speak in front of people. I just always remember like when when your teacher would be like, who wants to volunteer to go next? And I remember I'd sit there and be like, put your hand up. Put your hand up now, do it. And I just couldn't do it. So I finally I waited until the very end, which we did days of presentations. So I sat there making myself sick during class, being like, okay, today's the day. But for a whole week or week and a half, I just sat there, and then finally it got to the end where there were 3 people left, and they're like, all right, Rachel, you're up. And I'm
you have to go. Okay, so obviously you've always, I don't want to say struggled, but maybe not always felt the most comfortable with public speaking, or just being up front in front of people, and yet you're a musician and you're a performer.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that?
I feel fine singing. It's so weird. I used to get a lot more nervous singing in front of people too, in high school. There's some real embarrassing videos of me up on stage defying gravity.
Okay.
But no, I feel completely fine. I don't really get nervous anymore with singing.
Interesting.
It depends. It depends on what it is. I was really nervous for that 4th of July performance that I did.
Yeah.
Because there were supposed to be a lot of people there, and just sometimes new situations I get a little nervous, but I don't get nervous at all. Beach Haven, any of the other places that I regularly play, I just go up there and I'm like, it is what it is. But as soon as I have to talk, it's
Yeah. That's fair. Okay.
I get very nervous.
So when it comes to your music, what are some of your goals you have for yourself when it comes to your future and music? Is that Tarzan? Love that movie.
No, my goal has not changed. My goal for music is just to be able to share my music with the world. That's what I've always said. It's not about being famous or anything. I just want to be able to share my music with people and connect with my audience. And it doesn't matter if it's a huge audience or anything. I just want the people that really connect with me to I don't know. That's all that really matters to me. And I feel I feel that already a little bit with some of the people. You guys are the best. Yeah, I don't know. It's just cool.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling. And
yeah. Do you think you're building a community of people who both like you and as a person, but also like your music too?
I hope so.
That's good.
But no, it makes me happy to see people
Well, whenever I'm in the chat, I always see people being very, very kind and saying very nice things, and also they all say hi to each other too, which I think is freaking awesome.
I
they
love
all
that too.
They're all starting to get to know one another as well, and not just you, but you are. I think that's kind of the point is that that's your community, It's they're all nice to one another. They say hi to each other when they join.
I love that. Well, and you know me too. One of my favorite things to do in life is to bring people together. I really do just I like bringing people together. I like sharing my friends with other people and make everybody be friends and love each other, and family. I want family to all just be together, and I don't know. It's important to me, and I have a lot of people in my life that I love, and like my family's amazing. I want to be able to share that with the people that I love, and I like that with the community I feel like I'm building too. Like it's cool that like that's kind of because of me, you know? It's like,
It is.
that's
No,
crazy.
100%.
But that's like really cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's, it's cool when you get to be like the chaperone of your own community like that, and you're not beholden to anyone, and you can kind of like, if you wanted to take a break while you're doing a live stream, like not obviously a live performance live stream, but when you're at home live streaming, you can sit and talk to them and hang out with them, get to know them, and yeah, I think that's a very like admirable thing about being an online creator. When it comes to like YouTube or Twitch or any of the streaming platforms, you know, it's a very cool thing is you really do get to build a community of people who like you, but also like what you do.
Yeah.
So they both appreciate music, and then they learn about you, and they can appreciate you as the artist behind the music.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I agree. And I always like to, like, I have kind of like a weird, obscure music taste. I like a lot of different kinds of music, but when I play like some like random obscure song and then somebody's like, oh my gosh, I love this song. I'm like, you know this song too? Like, I just love, it's cool. Like, I do feel like you attract people, like, over the years of doing stuff. Like, it started actually when I was just streaming on Instagram during COVID. I started doing live performances, in the evenings as like, you know, like trying to boost morale and like just, you know, like have people hang out online and stuff. And like it was more of like my friends and family, but I did make connections with a couple people that still follow me today that just have the same music taste as me. Like just generally, like, I don't know, every song I play, they're like, yes, I know this one too. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's just so, like it's just so cool, you know? And and I follow them back. Like, I don't know. It just,
that's awesome.
I feel like it's kind of a cool way to like make friends too.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's cool too because like, so I was gonna ask this actually. You know, you brought up a good point about like people having similar tastes in music, and that you've had kind of like an interesting, I'll say eclectic taste.
Yes.
Growing up. So who are some of your big inspirations when it comes to your music?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You guys have big swells here. Oh, might as well be on the ocean. One day.
So for like singing, Kelly Clarkson.
Okay.
Loved her. A moment like this.
When did you first get introduced to Kelly Clarkson? Was it American Idol?
No, you know what? I actually didn't watch her season.
Really?
Yeah, I started watching maybe like was she the first winner of American Idol? I feel like she was maybe the first.
I don't know, but I remember watching her season with my parents growing up.
Oh, really?
I did. I watched her season, and we loved it so much that we bought all the bloopers, and it was like it was like the worst of American Idol or whatever.
That's funny.
And so we had that on DVD, and we'd rewatch that all the time.
That's fun.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna tack here.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
See if I can get some speed first and then do it. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go.
Look, there's kind of like these like little like islandy thingies out there, maybe like.
We're gonna start heading back too, by the way.
Okay. Sounds good.
Beautiful. I'm on this side now. We tacked. So, okay, Rachel. Lay it on me slick.
Yeah,
Yes, inspiration for for your music and for things that were an inspiration to you growing up. What got you like really fired up and jazzed about music?
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson. I didn't start watching American Idol until like the 4th season.
Okay.
So not when she was on it, but I had her like CD. Like I just thought she was such a good singer, and I used to like play her like CDs in my room, like try to like mimic her. Like
Okay.
I liked musicians that did like really cool riffs.
Okay.
So like her, I loved Christina Aguilera. I loved Paramore. Like I had my little punky stage. I feel like Hayley Williams was kind of like an inspiration, but not to be basic, but Taylor Swift was like a huge inspiration for me for writing music. I started writing in high school. I like wrote my first song was like a love song.
Okay.
It's really stupid.
Have I ever heard your first song?
No, but I'll play it for you.
Has anyone?
Or
Or is that one of those songs you bury deep down in the ground?
I don't play it ever because it sucks, but I'll sing you the chorus right now.
Well, Michelangelo didn't start off as his first whatever wasn't the best.
Sure, you got it.
I'm guessing it could be. I mean, for all I know, it could very well be the best.
The second song I wrote wasn't bad actually. It's one of my better songs, but the first song that I wrote was called "This Feeling," and it was like, so it's hard to explain. Whenever I'm with you, I get this feeling, and I know it ain't going away. Not for a while, not for a while.
Interesting. Okay, I don't even know that song.
Yeah, because
I've never heard you play it.
Ever.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to like.
Nor will I. It's never gonna like see the light. I don't think I'd ever put it on an album.
Would you ever revisit it and redo it? Like, see if you can, I don't want to say like Frankenstein it, but bring it back to life a little bit. Like,
I don't know. I don't think it has potential. Yeah,
okay, that's fair.
It's
No,
just kind of dumb. But I'll show it to you. I have like
I would love to hear it.
I have the recording that I did on.
Also, hit like and subscribe if you want to hear this amazing song, because I think you do.
You can laugh at it. If I ever post it, it is literally for
fun
funsies,
and shits and giggles.
for like laugh. Like I'm not. I want you to laugh at it with me. A lot of those songs to start, I would just make up stories and write about like made up stories.
No, you're good. You're good. I just want to keep our heading nice and tight.
Taut.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second song I ever wrote is called "When You're Gone," and that one I wrote about like a girl who is like dating a guy in like the military.
Okay.
And he's like gone or whatever.
Okay, like away at war or
and
something like that?
And she's like sad, and I always wanted to make a music video where I was like in this like really long like flowy like dress, like maybe
a sundress?
like a white dress, like really long, like, and then like I would be sitting in a tree, like up in a tree on a tree branch over a river.
Okay.
And I had like a notebook, like, and I'm like writing in this notebook or like writing him a letter or something like about being gone.
That's cool.
So like that was like a dream music video. I would still do that. Like I would release that song.
That'd be sick.
That song has potential. That one's not terrible.
You need to record that on film though.
Yeah,
like,
that'd be cool.
Like on old grainy film.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep going off topic.
That's okay. No, this is sailing. You don't really get to pick where the wind blows, you know? It's just you just gotta sail with the wind. It's okay. What are you thinking? Talk to me.
I was trying to like go back to like inspiration. Yeah, Taylor Swift inspired me to write.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I have like a lot of other like musicians and stuff. I really liked Demi Lovato, like a Disney Channel girly, you know.
Okay.
You
ever watch Zack and Cody?
Did I watch Zack and Cody? Yeah.
Which one was your favorite, Zack or Cody?
Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one all the girls liked.
Really?
Cody. I think so, yeah.
I feel like it was mixed. Just like Mary-Kate and Ashley. I know you're not quite as familiar with them, but like they were like twins. They were the ones on Full House. They're like
okay.
Well, so she only plays one character. Her name's Michelle, but it was played by both of them. Like they would interchangeably like play this character because they were twins.
Okay.
And she was young in the show to start, but then like Mary-Kate and Ashley like blew up or whatever. But Becca and I, my sister, we would always like play Mary Kate and Ashley or whatever, or get the Mary Kate and Ashley Barbies. Mm-hmm. It's funny, I was telling you about the Crimp Tear. That was a Mary Kate and Ashley Barbie.
Was it really?
Yeah. But she liked Mary Kate. Holy moly.
It's okay. We had a huge wind shift just there.
Holy guacamole.
Bear with us while we are sailing. As we are sailing.
Yeah, her favorite was Mary Kate and my favorite was Ashley. I don't know if we just did that because like we wanted to be opposites of each other, but like
yeah.
But yeah, it was like Ashley and she liked Mary Kate.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was a huge wind shift we just got there.
Is that the same sailboat?
That is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same sailboat.
Yeah, what's your opinion of the wind today? Is it good? Is it
Very
good.
good. I'm a fan.
Good.
Yeah, we're getting some gusty boys today. So we're gonna go on a run here. So a run is when we go downwind,
Okay.
and it's the slowest point of sail.
Okay.
But you have to watch out because you can get what's called an accidental jibe, which is where the boom will swing across.
Okay.
And it's very violent.
All right.
It happens very quickly. If the wind were to shift that way and backwind the mainsail, it'll throw the boom the other side, and so you gotta just be very, very careful.
Okay.
But as of right now, we're almost kind of like on a broad reach.
I don't know what that is.
That's okay. I mean, we're moving pretty dang quick right
We
now.
are hustling
Yeah,
every
like when
day.
that happens, that makes me a little bit iffy.
I just get so nervous every time I feel it tilting just a little bit.
Oh, no, we're good. We're chilling. Okay, so more information. Let's get more information out of you. I don't know what else to ask. What do you want?
Open up my little secrets box.
Your secrets box.
In my heart.
Have there been any musicians' deaths that have had a really big impact on you?
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about that.
I was a big Michael Jackson fan. I remember in 6th grade, me and one of my friends, like, we loved Michael Jackson, and we would, like, hang out, and we would just do all his dances and stuff. And I remember in my 6th grade class, like, all the other kids were like, he's, like, a child molester, and why do you like him? But we were like, we like him, he's cool.
He's a good, great musician.
Yeah, but, like, I loved just, like, watching his music videos. Like, I feel like he was a big inspiration for, like, dance for me, too. Like, we did a lot of... We would do Thriller every year.
Yeah.
For Halloween in the village.
And where did you grow up?
I grew up in Lake Arrowhead, California.
Okay.
In the mountains. 1st grade all the way through high school. I am a mountain kid. She's just a small town girl.
Living in a
lonely world. Yeah, I was dying to get off the mountain. Now that I'm like well into adulthood, I'm like, man,
I want to go back.
mountain life sounds kind of nice, yeah. Yeah, in the Lake Arrowhead Village every year we would do Thriller. We would perform every 30 minutes, and we would like crawl out from the depths of like the grass.
That's
we,
cool.
Like, had our makeup done and all cool, and
Okay.
yeah. So Michael Jackson's death, I remember we were on a trip. I was in my motorhome with my family, and we were like on the way back from a trip or on a trip on the road, and then I remember like getting a text on my little flip phone that was like Michael Jackson's
The good old days.
is dead.
You have to hit like a key 3 times to get to the right letter and then hit another one.
Yeah.
Good
well,
times.
and you couldn't like Google anything either.
Nope.
Like,
Yeah, no internet.
so it was just like going off of a text message or something, and I remember being like, what? Like, is this for real? And
Send this to 7 people or you'll die.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And then Chester from Linkin Park.
Yeah, that was probably a big
That
one
was
for
a
you.
big one.
Because
That
you
was-
were a really big Linkin Park fan.
Yeah, well, and it's just sad, like the way that it happened, you know, that he did take his own life, and like the lyrics in his songs, you know, like are so evident that he was
In
evidently
pain,
so.
or-
that he was in pain, you know,
yeah.
and yeah, so that one was huge. I think that's it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Michael Jackson, I remember where I was when Michael Jackson died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at swim practice. It was right before swim practice. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, obviously I heard about Chester dying, but that didn't have really a super big impact on me, mainly because I was never like that into Linkin Park. Like, I like Linkin Park, but I was never like a big, huge Linkin Park fan or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
But I can definitely understand why a lot of people cared, and, you know, the way it happened too, like, obviously that's going to have even more of an impact on people.
Yeah. Mac Miller, I wasn't really like a Mac Miller fan when he died, but I like kind of listened to him more like after he died, and I feel like that one made me sad after like getting really into his music and be like, oh man, there's not going to be any more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, I'm trying to think of anybody else. The only other person I can think of is not a musician, but Robin Williams. I was like,
oh yeah, that was a big one for me too, because yeah, he took his own life as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's hard to imagine someone who brings so much laughter and joy to you as the person who is suffering the most and needs the most help.
Yeah.
So if you guys need any help, reach out to someone in your life, because this is no joke, and people care about you, whether you think so or not. It's important.
Reach out to me.
Yeah, reach out to Rachel or reach out to whoever. Just find someone, because being alone does suck. Being alone is really crappy.
Yeah. Well, and like I'm a big advocate for talking about your feelings.
It's hard
important.
though.
I know, but even just having one trusted person, like, easier said than done. I know not everybody has that, but like sometimes you do have to try to seek it out and like be a little bit vulnerable. But I get that it's also scary because it is like your deepest, darkest feelings, and it's like hard to share that with people and like worry about judgment and.
Well, I feel like that's, you know, it's interesting you say that, because like I feel like a lot of your music is inspired by how you feel about things, and so yeah, do you feel like the best art that you make does come from like a darker place?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
yeah, it's hard for me to write happy songs.
Yeah, like you feel like you don't really need to get anything out if you're just happy and joyful, but obviously if you're going through something, you know, that's interesting, because I feel like a lot of really well-known artists, they do their best work when they are not in a good place, which is just, it's sad, but I also think that speaks to a lot of people, and it allows a lot of people to connect with that, which, you know, there's a massive positive impact with that, because like comedy, like Robin Williams, right, like that's an art form, comedy, and so he brought like a lot of people joy, but obviously he was not in the best space, and yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
There's no shame in asking for help, though.
Agreed. Strongly agree. It's peaceful. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the music that I resonate with a lot too is like always like sad songs, you know.
Look at that fish.
Oh.
Big. Holy crap. We're looking at like a 3-foot fish that's like ballooned up and floating on the surface.
He looks upset.
We're on a lake right now.
And dead.
So do you like sailing? What are your thoughts on sailing?
I like sailing.
You like, do you like sailing, or do you like being on a boat that is sailing?
I like that part of it. I like that.
You like when someone else
I like
sails,
being a passenger princess.
She's my passenger princess. But I like sailing. It's enjoyable for me. It brings me peace.
It is. Well, I like being out on the water, and I like being outside and like feeling free.
Yeah.
Like a bird in
like
the
a
wind. But yeah, there's like a lot of ropes and things to like remember what they all do and stuff.
We'll have to get you to bring your guitar out here so you can play for us while we sail.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Just get like a cheapo guitar so I don't.
Yeah.
So if it goes in the water, I'm like,
Who
well,
cares?
man, there it goes. Coming for to carry me home. Swing on, sweet fairy. Coming for to carry me home. I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue and it's hey to the starboard heave ho. Look out, lad, a mermaid be waiting for you in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, this has been a good day.
It's been a great day.
Good day for it.
Yeah. You watch any good movies recently?
Oh, Snow White, the new one.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk
No.
about the new Snow White movie.
No, I don't
Because
know.
we made it how many minutes in? 8 maybe? Maybe, if that?
No, we got like 20 minutes in. I watched it. I did watch it with my sister, though. So I saw it. I fell asleep at the end, but it's.
I was gonna say, you made it through the whole thing? So basically, they didn't do anything remotely close to the original story, which I felt robbed.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine how you felt, being that it's your favorite Disney movie.
I know. What can you do? But I did watch a good movie recently. The original Jurassic Park.
Oh, so good. Oh my gosh.
I love me a good dinosaur movie.
I just love all the animatronics they made for that movie,
Yeah.
and like, you know, seeing it in action, and then if you've ever been to Universal Studios too, like you get to see Universal Studios, like where they film certain scenes and whatnot.
I want to go. I've never been.
You've never been to Universal Studios?
No,
But you grew up in California.
I know. I've never been though.
Well, I know you've never been.
I mean, I was a
They
bit-
don't know you've never been.
I've never been to Universal Studios. Also, fun fact, I'm a big theme park lover. I'm just a child. I'm just a kid at heart, but I love theme parks. But I went to Disneyland primarily growing up because we had passes. My mom would take us out of school and we would like go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then Knott's Berry Farm. I've never done Legoland either.
You're not missing much. That's mainly for kids.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. But Universal Studios is one that I really do want to do because I want to go on the dinosaur. I want to go on. But another fun fact, I like to ride rides. Like on YouTube though. Like I like to look up like the point of view like for rides, like roller coasters and stuff. So I've technically ridden the ride before on YouTube.
It's not the same thing.
No, I know.
It's just
I
not the
know.
same, you know.
I don't know. I just think it's fun. But it's kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know. I love to
Oh,
play
it's a
Roller
great
Coaster
game.
Tycoon.
Oh my gosh, that's a great
Such
game.
a classic.
Not the new one, the old one, the original.
Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yeah, well, I mean, I played one.
Because they made like the
Two.
remakes or whatever, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was pretty good, though. Like, I don't know. I liked that one because I had a expansion pack where it was like a water park expansion pack and a zoo expansion pack. Yeah, good stuff.
Do you have any other games you played as a kid growing up? Because you were a 90s kid, so curious. What other games did you play growing up?
Pretty much every Nintendo game there was. We had like all the different consoles, like the original like Nintendo, like what is it? Is it NES? Is that what it's
Yeah, I think Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah. Yeah, NES.
Right?
Yeah, Nintendo.
Is that it?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah. And then we had the Game Boy, just like the regular, like black and white Game Boy. And you
Yeah.
had to like go like sit under a lamp.
Yeah,
To
because
play
it wasn't
it.
backlit.
Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP.
Oh, the Advance.
Nintendo
So good.
DS.
I love the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
I actually
And
didn't
GameCube.
have the Game Boy Advance. Becca had the Game Boy Advance, but I had an SP.
Okay.
And then the DS. The Switch. The Wii, and then the Switch.
Okay, yeah, the Wii. Everyone
Yeah.
loved the Wii.
I never had the GameCube though.
Oh, the GameCube was the best. That's by far my favorite of all Nintendo. Even
That's so
Xbox
funny.
or PlayStation, and I don't know. Sometimes I like it more than my PC.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the first time I ever played GameCube was with you.
Really?
Maybe,
You know what I miss?
Maybe with friends. I don't know.
I miss like split screen games.
Me too.
A lot of games now, they're just like over the internet.
Yeah.
And they're not made for people to go and sit on someone else's couch.
Yeah.
You don't go over to your friend's house now. You just stay at home and you connect via like wireless or whatever. And
I know. Times are changing.
It's not the same.
Yeah, but I like pretty much like all the Mario games. I was never like a big Smash Bros. We didn't really have the Smash Bros. Games. Obviously, I played them. We
Yeah.
used to play them at the office.
Yeah. Yeah, they do like duels and stuff. Smash Brothers.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Duels or whatever.
go into that little room and play Smash Bros. But yeah, like Mario, the Super Mario, and Mario Party.
Oh, Mario Party is
Mario
so much
Kart.
Mario Party 4.
Oh,
That's my
I did
favorite.
Nintendo 64. I
Oh, yeah.
didn't say that one either.
Yeah,
but
Nintendo 64. That's
we
right.
had that one. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm not too shabby at those games.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
You're annoyingly good.
I'm
Especially
very
at Mario Kart.
competitive.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
really good at Mario Kart.
Yeah, nobody ever wanted to play with me and my family because I would always win. And I'm kind of annoying about it too, so it might be one of my flaws, one of my personality flaws. I also wanted to be a comedian growing up.
A chameleon?
A chameleon.
A comedian?
A comedian.
All right, be funny. Do it now. Be funny right now. Say a joke. Make me laugh.
One
Make me laugh.
time the chicken crossed the road because he was
Too late to get to the other side.
because he was
He had
on
to-
fire and he was going to turn into chicken nuggets, so he ran.
Okay. Well, this is why you're a musician. This is why you're a musician.
I don't work well under pressure. Obviously, one of the main reasons why I didn't pursue the comedy career is because I was so friggin' scared of talking
in front of
people.
me.
Yeah, but I auditioned for the TV show All That. That was on
Okay.
Nickelodeon.
Okay.
They had a contest to be the funniest kid in America. So,
Oh yeah, you made like a videotape, right?
did you? My mom showed that to you, right?
Your audition tape? Oh man.
She
It would have been up in Arrowhead, and I don't remember. Well, we watched quite a few, so probably.
Probably.
Either that or she couldn't find it or something.
No, I have it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
The world wants to see.
If you guys
The
want to
audition
see
tape.
this audition tape,
For Rachel being the
get
funniest
this
kid
video.
in America.
Get this
Please.
video to
Get it to 1 like. Get it to 1 like and we'll release the video. 1 like and we'll release the video.
it's pretty. I mean, like it's
Pretty
funny.
cringy.
It's pretty.
It's gotta
funny.
be.
I don't know. I'm like my
All
like
kid shit is cringy.
ADHD, like super hyperactive, like crazy, like it's goofy. It's very silly. But yeah, I obviously didn't get picked for the funniest kid in America. Yeah, my dream for a long time was to be on Saturday Night Live. That's still a dream. I would love to at least go to be a guest on Saturday Night Live. I think would be really, really cool. I feel like that
That'd be
would be
cool.
like when I know like I made it, you know? Like
Yeah.
that would be like a like a super, super like exciting moment for me.
That
like
would be
being like,
cool.
oh my gosh, I'm like performing on Saturday Night Live, and then like to also just like be part of like some of their skits. Like that'd be just so fun.
That would be cool. Yeah.
This thing keeps hitting my bun.
You mind grabbing my water for me, please? Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You having a good day out on the water?
Yeah. It feels nice out. I'm glad it's not like overly
Super
hot. Yeah.
Well, do you want to say goodbye to your fans and thank them for watching?
Deuces.
That's it? That's all they get? Deuces?
No.
Bye!
Bye. Yeah. We can wrap it up.
If you want.
Do you have any more questions? Burning questions for me?
No, I think I got most of them answered. I was really curious about, your inspiration for music and, who really left an imprint on you as a child and why are you the way that you are?
I'm a very special individual. But yeah, no, if you guys want to know anything else, drop some questions in the comment section below because we'll be doing this again. We can do some more
We'll do a Q&A and we'll grab all of your guys' questions
interviews.
and I can add on to this interview because it was kind of ad hoc, kind of last minute.
Interview part 2. Well, anyhow, any whom?
Any whomst
Any hoozles, whatzels,
All right, everyone.
pretzels. Oh.
Thank you so much for watching and stopping by. Rachel appreciates it. I appreciate it. Keep supporting her.
Thank you.
Make her dreams become reality.
Please. No, but for real, thank you so much for listening, or for listening, for watching, thank you. I'm awkward. I'm telling you, this is like me in public speaking.
Help her. Someone help her, please.
I'm grateful. No, I am very grateful for the support, and I'm being really awkward right now. Okay, Matt, you wrap it up. You wrap it up
All right,
for me.
take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.